Hi, I am the director of Three Pariah Cats. People usually call me Ben. I live in an unruly city nestled in the middle of the Andes Mountains. My wife and I have built a home here, where we live with 2 cats, a dog, and a curious 3-year-old boy. I make films. Sometimes we make them together and we have a blast. Although each film is different and the subjects vary widely, they tend to have 2 things in common. 2 things we value deeply and love to nurture in our surroundings and in the people who watch our films. The celebration of life and the joy of caring for one another. One day, I found myself watching the cats while listening to terrible news of war. Of the war that creeps steadily through the mountains of the country where we live. Of the wars that strike with unbridled fury. Of the wars that fall from the sky onto distant lands. I thought of my son, and I asked the cats, in a world where cruelty seems to thrive, where so many beings suffer abuse and mistreatment inflicted by other beings, how do we teach my son to celebrate and care for life? How do we give him hope of doing so without hiding from him the world he lives in? The 2 cats stare at me with their cat eyes, eyes that sometimes seem silent, and other times seems like a river of deep and comic poetry. From that imaginary interview we had that day, from the answers I believe I heard them give, Three Pariah Cats was born. A short film about 2 cats and a cartoonist who try to make contemplative films in the midst of a brutal genocidal war, and about the observation their films make of the human world and of their relationship with it. If you get the chance, I'd love for you to catch the shirt in one of the festival screenings. And if we cross paths, I'd love to hear what you thought, so come on, tell me. That's all, folks. Have a nice day, and may happiness always find a time, a place, and a way to spread. See you soon. Bye-bye.